Today at Coyote Classics, we're going to check out and drive this great looking 1966 Ford Fairlane GTA Convertible. Powered by its believed to be original 390 4-barrel V8 engine. Pretty much bone stock, no power steering, no power brakes, just basically all GTA muscle. Does have an aluminum radiator, electric fan. Engine could be idled up just a little more. Bottom side of the hood paint isn't as nice as the rest of the paint on the outside, so I did order, it's just on back order, but it's one of these nice underlayments on the bottom of the hood that'll say Ford GTA on it, so that'll make that look really nice as far as the installation pad goes. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see the pictures of the undercarriage and trunk floor of this GTA. The floor pans and stuff look all original. It has not been undercoated or painted, nothing like that. So that all can be done if that's what you choose to do, but at least you can see it as being an all original car. Front bumper looks real nice on it. The grille looks to be in really good shape. As we look at the top of the fender to the top of the hood, all that lines up beautifully. Excellent gap across the top. As we look around the edges, this car's been restored years ago, so it does have a few little spots. It's got three little, kind of some circle little burn through here. Not really necessarily 100% burn through, but where they buffed just a little too much on it. It's what I classify as a really nice parade car, driver quality car. Very nice, very straight. We look up and down the sides of the body. It's got a nice straight body on it. Front bumper and grille all look good. Look to be original. Not perfect, but nice. Same thing over in the passenger side. The hood fits really nicely to the top of the fender, across the back of the hood. Looks nice. Got a nice gap here. We do have a little bubble underneath that tape line right here on the GTA stripe. No paint imperfections that I can see on the lower fenders. That's all nice and solid. We got a couple little chips here in the fender. Other than that, the rest of the fender looks great. It's got nice rims on it. The rims don't look very old. They're brand new, the correct Fairlane rims, style steel rims. BFG RWl tires look to be in great shape. 205 14s, 205 70 14s on the front. Got a couple more little paint chips here. No bubbles or blisters or paint imperfections down low in the quarters. That looks great. Over the wheel well looks really nice. And behind the wheel looks good as well. Again, the back wheels look nice. 205 70 14s all the way around, guys. This has a white top and it does have a power top. The top is older, but it comes with a brand new black top as well. Comes with it. But the power top works good. Back bumper looks nice and clean. Tail light lenses and tail light housings and stuff's all original. Back trunk lid area lines up really good. Here's a good look straight down her body here. Really nice and straight for an older paint job. Trunk gap on this Fairlane's nice. It's nice and flush on the top. Lines up nice in the back. Temperature's running right about 190. That electric fan keeps it nice and cool. It does have a switch for that electric fan over on the other side of the steering wheel. This is a correct GTA 390 S-code car. As we look at our door jambs, looks good. We got a couple little paint runs in the door jamb, but the paint coverage is nice on it. Corners of the doors look good. As far as our door panels, they look all original. They look nice shape. Armrest pad here is just a little short. The material is just a little short there. The light works in the door panel. As far as our jam paint goes, like I said, not quite as nice as the rest of the car, but really in pretty good shape. These 66, 67 Fairlane GTs and GTAs are getting awful hard to find. Our idle's just a little low, guys, so it died on us there from idling. As far as the seats go, the seats line up beautifully. Look at the back of the seats. They line up excellent. The seats are in great shape. Carpet looks good. It's got seat belts in the front. I do not see seat belts in the rear. As far as the seats go, they're in excellent shape. Door panels are excellent. Looks like it's all been, I'm guessing, I know the back door panels have been redone. Interior's probably been redone at the time of restoration. Dash pad's been redone also. The dash pad's really nice on it. Horn works, but it's a little weak. As we look at the gauges, it's got 44,576 miles showing on the odometer. The gauge cluster looks really nice. The lens looks good. Original console looks good in it. Even the stainless trim and stuff looks nice there. Kick panels are in good shape. As I mentioned before, guys, we got to turn that idle up just a little bit. It's just running idle a little low. If we look up and down the sides of the driver's side, again, nice driver quality car. Tires have a lot of tread left on them. Lower quarter looks great. We got a few little chips. It looks like there might just be just a little bit, yeah, it's just a little bit of tar or something on there. Over the wheel well looks good. In front of the wheel looks great. No issues there. Top of the quarters look good. All the way along the top here of the chrome trim looks nice. Our door gap looks really good on the back side of the door to the quarter. Lines up pretty good here. I don't see any bubbles or blisters on the back side of the door. If we look really close, you might be able to see just something kind of starting here, possibly under there, under that stripe. Lower part of the fender looks real good as well. We had a couple little paint chips on the passenger side, nothing major. And this video is in high definition, guys, so you can actually see the car a little better in this video than you can even in person under the certain light. So it does have a few little chips. There's one here. The doors open and close really nicely. It does have the original door handles on it, and there's not necessarily pitted, but you see all the little cracks in the chrome there. It does have the remote mirror. Door panel is in excellent shape. Armrest looks good. Door jamb, corner of the door looks good. If we look around this metal trim, this is original, so this trim should be redone. I mean, it's definitely not show quality, it's chipped up. Car started right back up. We just had too low of an idle, guys. Turn the electric fan back on. Wipers work on it. Again, power top works. Heater fan works as well. And the horn works, it's just, I'm guessing the horn's just getting a little weak. Now driving this car out, I'll tell you what, it drove really nice down the road. Really good power. It's got dual exhaust on it, the mufflers that the previous owner chose. Just a little louder than stock, obviously, but he wanted to have a nice muscle car sound with his GTA. And it does sound good. Transmission shift's really good as well. I'll do my best here to go through the gears a little bit. This 390 has a lot of power. As far as our alignment goes, the car goes super straight down the road. The only thing I noticed with, it's got the drum brakes in the front, so, and they stop straight, but the first time you hit them, they might go a little right, a little left, and then they brake evenly. Just like that. So went a little left, a little right, and then it stops straight. So we're gonna check out those brakes and see if we need to get those drums turned a little bit. There's 70 mile an hour, just like that. This thing just sits you right back in your seat, runs and drives awesome down the road. Really nice. There's no hands on the wheel, guys. That's just how straight it goes down the road. Also, we didn't talk about it, but gas gauge works in the car, speedometer works perfectly in the car. The clock does not work, and it's the original radio does not work, but it is the original radio. Really fun car to drive. I love the sound of the exhaust. I guess if anything, just at an idle, the exhaust is just a little loud, like at an idle like this, but going down the road, it sounds awesome.